Hey guys, Aaron Weeb here, Uncut Angling. For the last few years, I've been trying to get a video done comparing the three main flasher brands, being Humminbird, MarCum, and Vexilar, just to go over the pros and cons of each, because there might be a different flasher brand or model that's better for your specific fishing style. The problem is, it's a very heated topic. I'm trying to get this done politically correctly. It's pretty difficult, and one topic in the subject that I delved into was screen brightness for outdoor fishing. I posted a picture on Facebook a couple weeks ago, and of course people were outraged and thought it was a fraudulent post, and it wasn't whatsoever. One is brighter, get over it. It probably doesn't matter to you anyways because your butter's soft, you never leave your ice shack. Nevertheless, I'm out here and I've backlit the units by putting the sun behind the units like you would fish in a normal situation, because everybody's like, oh, I have no problem with my unit. And once again, I'm not saying you have a problem with your unit. I'm just saying your unit might not be the brightest. So if you just look at them side by side, the Vexilar is brighter. I can adjust the angle. It doesn't change anything. I haven't slanted it to be more favorable for one or the other. You can see as I change the angle of the camera, it's just clearly brighter. That unit right there is 550 USD retail. That unit right there, 550 USD retail. That unit right there, 500 USD retail. Yes, for the same price, you can take the lithium shuttle off this middle one and put an M5 unit on there. If you're thinking this is the lowest model, it'll still have the same screen brightness. This is so much brighter. It's not even a comparison. This is the older LX series, which might be a little bit brighter than the new M series, I'm not sure. And then you got guys with LCDs units saying that their unit is perfectly bright. This is in demo mode because Helix units don't recognize their own transducer. So if you're wondering why you're in demo mode, you have to catch it in the first 10 seconds and force it into normal mode. So you just have to be paying attention to that when it's starting up. This is pretty bright. You can see that is pretty visible. The problem is that this is on 10 for brightness. And the Humminbird guys will be like, oh yeah, everyone knows you gotta turn the brightness down to make it last all day. So if you turn the brightness down to 5 as recommended, now you can't even see it. It's not a great functional outdoor unit again. And if you're outside, it's also gonna kill the battery that much faster. And then if you turn them all kind of side sun here, the light's not shining straight into the units. You can see by the shadows, it's kind of like quartering into them, which isn't how you're gonna fish, but it still gives you an idea of how the sun bleaches out the units, as I show you from different angles here. You know, when you're fishing up here, it makes a big difference. And then people are going to ask me about the LX7 and LX6 units, and they are also bright, being LSD units, is that right? They don't use battery nearly as bad as the Helix series, but they still do use battery. They don't have a GPS, so that might be part of it why they don't kill battery. And then the new lithium shuttle battery system available for the MarCums gives you longer life for those too. So that's a good option. But there is a glare. If you watch any fishing show that films with an LX6 or an LX7, you'll see every single shot of the flasher has some glare on it. And I'm not jumping on some sort of a bandwagon of a product that just came out and demanding that you must go buy the latest and greatest. The reality is Humminbird has not changed their mechanical flashers in 10 years. So they've had ample opportunity to redesign them. The FLX Vexilar series was redesigned, say, 4 years ago with these crazy bright screens, and in the time since then, MarCum has redesigned their units twice and has not caught up on screen brightness. So this is a long-standing thing. If you fish outside a lot and you're in the market for a new flasher, you might want to consider getting the brightest flasher. At some point, I will do a complete comparison of what I believe to be the most notable features and functions from flasher brand and model, and what will be the best for your fishing applications and price ranges. Thank you for watching. This is Uncut Angling, Aaron Weeb. There's fishing videos coming soon, so stay tuned.